Hey, what is going on, everybody? Good morning, Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all are new, thanks for showing up. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Got some NFL Thursday night football player props to take a look at here today on PrizePicks. Got two picks that we're going to take a look at. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code right here down below as always to get signed up, and that'll get your first deposit instantly matched, 100% of it, up to $100. So make your first deposit on PrizePicks for new users and get that instantly mirrored, and that will reflect your account balance immediately. All right, man. So Monday Night Football. Let's see what we did on Monday Night Football. See what kind of damage we did. Wasn't a terrible day. We gave out 4 picks on Monday Night Football for the Chicago-Minnesota game. Went 3-1. We got Justin Fields hit his rushing yards pretty late in the game. Cole Kmet hit his receiving prop in the first quarter, like the first 2 drives. Cole Kmet, and then Brandon Powell cleared, big game from him. And Jordan Addison also took the over on him. The dude could not buy a catch that was over 7 yards. So many opportunities. That one absolutely should have hit balls right through his hands, stepping out of bounds, just dumb shit. Ended with 39. We needed 8 more yards from him. Didn't get it, so 3-1 could have easily been a 4-0 sweep if old boy wasn't fucking around so much, but got 3-1. So we're gonna try and continue that on to a 5-1 run tonight. Like I said, got 2 picks, and we'll jump into it. First pick here is going to be Geno Smith, and it's going to be the over on his pass completions. Now this was 21.5 up until, of course, me getting everything ready for the video. So 22, it's fine. We'll take it. I think there's only one game all season that he's actually landed on 22. It's either over or under all the other games besides that one. So, but like I said, we get a push. I'm fine with that. Take a look at the stats on this. Like I said, you got Dallas and Seattle tonight. So that's the matchup we're taking a look at. And Geno Smith, there's my juice to go over. 21.5 minus 130, so pretty heavy there. He does push or better in 55% of games this year, so just over half of the 10-11 games they played. Seattle is expected to be playing from behind tonight. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I hope for my sake as a Cowboys fan that it is a blowout, but I don't expect it to be a blowout. Dallas has struggled against winning teams this year, and Seattle is a winning team. They're 6-5, and Dallas has, yet to really, capture a W on against a winning team. So I do expect it to stay competitive all 4 quarters, 3.5 of them at least. So Geno Smith, I don't see him getting pulled. I see, the ball is going to go through the air. Seattle already has a very high percentage. A high percentage of their play calls are passing plays. 61% of their play calls are passing plays. That's the 6th highest in the league, and that's just on average 61%. That's where they're losing. Winning doesn't matter. So if we can expect them to be playing from behind in a competitive game, then I see we can probably see over 61% of their play calls tonight being passing plays. So give me the over on that right there. Like I said, Seattle's a high pass rating team, and I think it's going to be the same thing tonight against Cowboys. A lot of checkdowns though. I'm expecting a lot of checkdowns. Deron Bland and Stephon Gilmore will be out there on the corners, so I do expect a lot of in between the numbers. Trying to keep the ball out of the air for as little time as possible. That'll be the first one. We'll jump over to the Cowboys side of the ball, and this one's actually going to be a defensive prop, and it's going to be Micah Parsons. I like the over on his 1 sack, and again, push potential obviously at this clear number 1. But Micah Parsons to go over 1 sack. DK does have him going over 0.75. So, because sacks are kind of weird. You can help out on a sack, you can not get the whole sack. But .75, DK has him to go over -150. Anything over .75 of a sack would be 1. So they're expecting him to at least get 1 sack -150. That's pretty heavy odds to get 1 sack. I see the game log here. Of course, that's not all of them. Again, Seattle passes a lot. Again, Seattle should be expected to play from behind, forcing them to pass a lot, as they already do 61% of the time. Plenty of opportunity here for Parsons to get in the backfield. A ton of dropbacks. Micah Parsons does average 1 sack per game already. Not to say he gets 1 sack per game. Some games he gets 2 or 3. Some games he gets 0. But on average, we're looking at 1 sack per game. Geno Smith does like to move around back there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's sometimes easier to grab these sacks when the quarterback isn't staying in the pocket. And Micah Parsons is a fast dude. He will chase a quarterback all the way to the sideline to try and get to him. So we all know he's very diverse, moves around DN. They could put him at linebacker. They could put him on inside line. Just so many ways to get this right here against a team that passes the ball so much. I cannot stress that enough. That's very important here. There's so much opportunity for this. Geno Smith has been sacked 27 times this year, and that's the 10th highest of all QBs. Like I said, that's, you can blame that on the line. You could say it's because he moves around back there. Like I said, sometimes that, trying to get away from the pressure, put yourself right in harm's way, right into more pressure. So, anyways, Micah Parsons over a sack. Love that prop. Like I said, he might push. I think he'd get, 1.5, even 2 clean ones. But that'll be it right there. Like I said, should be a competitive game. Shouldn't see him leave the field too much, either one of these guys. All 4 quarters I expect from. So that'll be the 2 picks. Geno Smith over 22 pass completions. Micah Parsons over 1 sack. Give me those right there. Like I said, let's try and bump this up to a 5-1 run. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video for me. Sub to the channel if this is helping you out at all. And good luck tonight, everyone. Catch y'all for Sunday slate later.